Hey everyone, this is Monica, your Delulu bestie, and welcome again to my Yapping channel. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you are ready for a roller coaster Delulu ride. And if you're here coming back, I hope you're okay with the videos that we're posting. We're basically just yapping about, how I started off in Love in Deep Space and kind of reacting to the cards that I currently have. By the time that I started producing these videos, there's no new interesting, banner just yet. So nothing really hyped that we could talk about and go crazy about. But at the same time, I wanted to take this chance to kind of introduce myself and in a way also kind of share a little bit of my opinion for each love interest, I would say. Since I am a new player, I've been playing for 49 days by the time that I'm filming this, and I haven't really seen a lot of content just yet. If you want to know what I've seen so far, you can check out this channel because previously I've been uploading just the entire cards of the things that I have because I wanted to share it with my friends. I have a small circle of friends who are basically playing this app with me, and we always talk about these things and we go crazy, and we started sharing each other the cards that we get because not all of us could get the same thing. And at the same time, a lot of times, although we pay for certain things like the Aurum Pass, but we're not really crazily spending just yet. So yeah, that's why we're kind of like sharing content. And then next thing I know, I'm creating this channel. So we're here now. But it doesn't end there because I'm going to continue yapping. I'm going to use this platform. Whether or not people would watch it, I don't mind. I just want to put my thoughts out there because it's going to make me go insane even more by the day if I don't. By the time that we're filming this, it was yesterday. It was last night for me, at least, when they announced the newest banner. It's a solo banner for Zayne, and that's what's playing on my screen right now. I turned it into a wallpaper, which is so cool. I think I mentioned already in my previous video that when I started playing Love in Deep Space for real, because I already downloaded this when it was announced before, but I just wasn't able to play because I got busy with life and career and stuff. But anyways, I installed it again because of Zayne. Because I saw a spicy card and I was like, wait, was this the game that I installed a long time ago? And I thought it was boring because there's just a blondie and a purple head. I'm not against them, but that was my initial impression when I saw the app. But anyways, I love them, okay? I love our little star boy and our fish, but that was just my initial reaction when I saw them. And yeah, I was so surprised about that spicy card, and obviously who doesn't want those things, right? But yeah, I installed the app, and even though I was in that the event was still running, the limited banner was still there, but I wasn't able to get anything because I don't understand shit. No, I don't understand anything. But moving forward, I don't really want to dwell on the past anymore. Last week during Raphael's birthday, I think I was able to use some wishes and stuff, and I was able to get a few cards. One of them being Zayne's. Oh wait. I think I got this from the wishing well. Yeah, because I wanted to complete 6 cards of him that I could use on rotation for battles. But anyways, so I got the business card. I got the business trip. So I don't know anything about this card because I've only seen from the older cards. I've only seen of course, the freaky card, the Nightly Rendezvous of Zayne and Silas. Those are the only ones that I've seen. And then after that, I haven't really checked out anything. I'm aware. I was fully aware that everything's on YouTube at this point. Aside from their myths, because I really wanted to. Aside from that, I haven't seen much at all. So if you want me to react on anything, even if they are limited and that I don't have them, you can find them on YouTube. I can do that. But for now, yeah, I don't know what this business trip is going to be all about. So yeah, let's do this together. I don't know what to expect. I just know Zayne is handsome. Okay, so here we go. Let's start. I'm almost there. It has been 10 minutes since I texted Zayne. Still no response from him. I went on a business trip to a neighboring city for half a month. Zayne promised to pick me up when I came back. I don't know
Dear
where...
guests, please ensure that you take all your belongings with you as you exit the vehicle in an orderly manner.
Okay, what I'm trying to say is that right now I don't know where they are at the point in their relationship. Maybe they're together. I don't know. Let's see. I prepare to get off the train, lining up with other people. I try to call Zayne, but the phone line is
Thank
busy.
you for traveling with us today. We hope to see you again soon.
Are you outside the station, Zayne? No answer. What is he up to? Oh. I see Zayne leaning against his car in the distance as I head to the station exit. He's engrossed in his phone, tapping away at the screen, yet passersby can't help but be drawn to his handsome features and impressive physique. I quietly walk up to him. I'm back, Zayne. Are you surprised? He's always nonchalant anyways.
I am.
That's so annoying. Lame reaction as always. Let's go. You'll become a tourist attraction if you stay here any longer. Zayne opens the door for me and then puts my suitcase in the trunk.
You're early this time.
Am I? The train arrived right on schedule.
Don't you typically spend hours in the souvenir shop?
I wanted to see you. I was away for half a month after all. How have you been?
I'm alright.
Why is he always so dry? Alright.
Same as before. I've been working with quite a lot of patients.
Okay, I can see that. Anything else?
Are you hoping to hear something specific?
That face. So annoying. Well, you know, if two people have been apart for a while, won't
Get
they...
used to being on their own?
So annoying. I'll stop talking. Keep your eyes on the road. Zayne parks the car in front of my home. He takes my suitcase out of the trunk and hands it to me.
Oh, you're back.
A neighbor. It's not Savior. Yes, Auntie.
Oh, your boyfriend picked you up? How
nosy.
sweet. Well, I'll let you get some rest. Don't forget to visit me sometime.
Bye, Auntie. Auntie's so sweet. I turn around and look straight into Zayne's eyes. Would you like to stay for a minute or two? Are you sure it's going to be that quick? So that I can... Thank you for giving me a... Why does it sound like... That's so suggestive. You can just say thank you here and then leave. Like, go on. Zayne takes the suitcase out of my hand. Obviously. When we enter the elevator, I hear a soft chuckle from him. What's the matter?
Don't you think your excuse was a bit clumsy?
I know, right? I agree. Who said it was an excuse? I do want to thank you. As the elevator door closes, silence falls between us again. Why are they so awkward? I can see now that they're probably together. And they didn't deny the boyfriend thing that Auntie said, right? I idly stare at our reflections on the elevator wall while we wait. I keep my mouth shut, wondering how long it will take for Zayne to break the silence.
How's work?
How's work? I'm standing right here, aren't I?
The weather in Chansha was nice for the last 2 weeks. That should have prevented you from catching a cold.
Typical Dr. Zayne thing. How did you know the weather was nice?
Simple. I added Chansha City to my weather app.
Mm-hmm. But you weren't there. Why even
It didn't
bother?
hurt not to.
Okay. I guess, yeah. Zayne silently follows me out the elevator. I glance at Zayne as I take out my keys. Are you sure this is okay? What if the hospital needs you? You know what? I think
Just open the door.
Why is it so awkward? Zayne sounds a little restless. I open the door and let him in. As soon as I turn around to close the door, Zayne hugs me from behind. I can feel his warmth envelop me.
Your wish was granted.
That's... What do you mean? You're not saying anything.
What did you expect me to say?
You already know.
Turn around.
Zayne lets go of me. When I turn around, he wraps his arms around me again. Who said to me that two people would get used to being by themselves after not seeing each other for a while?
I don't know.
He's so annoying.
You have selective memory as well. I care about you, but you don't remember.
You care? I can't tell. Oh.
Is that so?
I'm getting hungry. What about you?
Order some takeout.
Why is his voice like this? I did. In the car. It should arrive any minute. Still holding me tight, Zayne speaks into my ear in a low voice. My hand moves up and my arm brushes against his back. The doorbell rings, ruining the atmosphere. We both glare at the door in irritation.
Good evening. Delivery's here.
The delivery person speaks from outside the room. Zayne slowly lets go of me. His hand lingers on my hair for a few seconds.
I'll get it.
Okay.
They haven't seen each other for a long time. The never-ending cycle of coming together and pushing away has taught them to appreciate the time they have.
They're watching TV? What a coincidence. Then the scene on the screen prompts me to switch to another channel.
Do you have any movies?
Did you come here to watch movies?
Why not?
Wait, is there anything that's going to happen in here? I mean, I don't think so, because from what I heard, I think the spicy cards are just that one. The nightly rendezvous. I don't know. I pick up the remote and start browsing my recent movie purchases. This one sounds interesting. It's called Complete History of Neva University. Let's watch it. I play the movie and sit on the couch, pouting. Zayne suddenly gets up. He walks to the light switch. What are you doing?
Don't you turn off the light when you watch a movie?
This is becoming more and more suggestive. Wait, I don't know. It could be just me and my... Yeah. The light is off and the atmosphere in the room changes. How? He returns to the couch and sits next to me. The sunlight pours through the glass and falls between us like a barrier. The movie has started, but neither of us cares. We keep staring at each other. Why are you looking at me? Don't you want to watch the movie?
I do.
Neither of us turns away. When I was gone, did you really get used to being on your own?
If you are referring to my lifestyle before I met you, then yes, I had grown accustomed to it.
Okay. I was fine.
All right.
Changsha City has a hospital too. Shifting my weight onto one knee, I move and my arm reaches past him. Feeling Zayne's arm around my waist, I reach for the string. I let down the blinds. What are you doing? I just want to close the blinds. So that we can watch the movie. Zayne nods. Then his arms reaches for me as he leans closer, his body almost up against mine. Hey, eyes on the movie. I can't help but smirk. Just when I'm ready to accept his embrace, I hear another snap.
We should close this one too.
Zayne sits back down on the couch. Sitting in the darkness, I am captivated by Zayne's gaze. Yes, me too, MC. Me too. Do you have a question for me, Zayne?
What do you mean?
What is she doing? Is she...
How was your trip?
Is MC...
Was it okay?
Wait. Not at first. After all, I could always see you whenever I wanted to. Then I slowly got used to
Got
it.
used to being alone again. Right?
Sure, but it's not... Oh, she is on his
Indeed.
lap.
It would become dull regardless.
You've been staring at me.
Like this, I can't see you now.
Shh, be quiet.
You wanted me to say something.
Why did you act so normally at the station? I was disappointed. What kind of reaction do you want?
What did you want me to do in front of all those people?
Well, nothing crazy for sure. We haven't seen each other for a few days. Didn't you miss me or worry about
Weather
me?
was nice there, and you responded to my messages. So you must have been fine. Now, do you want to tell me something?
I missed you. What did you do? Why did you
Are
turn
we
off the
really
TV?
here for a movie?
What are we here for?
I've changed my mind now. Is that okay?
Wait! That's it? That's the end of the... What did they do? What did you do? Oh, wow, Affinity Hub. I'm just gonna get my diamonds. You know, I'm grinding for this event too, by the way. I think that's the cutest and close to being spicy card that I've seen so far, because I only have very few of his cards. Well, the last event I do have it. All of these things on my screen: Gentle Twilight, Cozy Afternoon, Steamy Proximity, Cherished Long. I don't even remember them. But whatever, it means there's nothing quite crazy on those cards, I would say. And Or maybe I wasn't invested at all before. I don't know. Could be. But this is this is something else. I think this is like going there. You know what I mean? But from what I've been seeing, especially this upcoming card, they're gonna kiss. Like we've been seeing it over and over in my background for sure. You're probably distracted. I want a card so bad, even though he's not my main. My main is Silas, and this, like, it's so funny because we just uploaded the Silas Night Plumes reaction, right? This reminds me of that. I feel like it's the same venue, but I mean, there's no problem about that because, you know, in developing game environments, by the way, for those that doesn't know, I work in tech. I think that's the only thing that I could share. I work in tech, mostly design for games. Somewhere else, I've worked on different companies, project based and stuff like that. And yes, I design environments, and that's all I can share. But yeah, it's kind of like difficult to keep on creating new environment when it comes to 3D designs. So when there are chances that you can repurpose some environment, especially, I don't know how they do it in their company, obviously, but if it's a paid resources and that they already have it, they have the rights to use that environment over and over again as much as they could, they would do that, right? Because you're a company and you want to save. So that's just it. And besides, I don't know how the players would react on seeing like the same environment over and over again. I mean, I feel like this is just the second time. I don't know if there are other instances that this environment has been used, but I would say it's fine as long as the story is different anyways. So that's basically an entirely new experience for the players, right? Even though, like, let's say, for example, I have seen the Night Plumes, and then now this, I'm waiting for this. I'm still indecisive if I'm going to pull because I'm still saving for Silas's birthday. I'm saving so hard. But then this event, they actually have a general accessory, which is a hairband. So it's going to be good for all of the boys. And it's so funny because I think it was just yesterday and then today that I was able to finish the workout sessions for 30 days. And the boys have the workout outfits already. So when I saw that hairband, I thought that it's going to be a perfect match. But then that requires like 30 pulls. So about that event, the upcoming event, and I also heard, because there was a glitch. I think they exposed it or they shared it on social media. Probably Xavier's gonna be next. So I'm still good. I still have time to save for Silas's birthday. I don't know when's that going to happen. Probably April, right? April 18. But so it's gonna be somewhere second week or third week. I hope, or let's just hope it's gonna be later because I still need more time to save, especially if I'm going to pull for this, which I think I am. So ranking the 5 boys, my number 1 is Silas, obviously, and because Zayne is like my first. He's the ex of my MC, I would say. So I managed to like have a high affinity with him next to Silas, and then in terms of cards too, his cards are upgraded and he's good with battle, so it would be nice to have another one, I would say. And then the next one is Caleb, just because the thing is, I didn't do that intentionally, but I think since I was a new player and then just in time Caleb was released, you know, Caleb was introduced to all of us and I was there. So in a way, I was able to acquire a lot of his cards. I think I have almost all of his cards, to be honest. I'm probably just missing 1 or 2. And I don't really mind because I'm sure whatever I'm missing, it's somewhere in the basic, the regular banner. So I'm not in a rush. But yeah, for some reason, my affinity with Caleb is high and I'm using him for battles so well. And honestly, he's my type in terms of appearances. So yeah, I don't know how to feel about this banner. Are you gonna pull? Are we gonna pull? Do you want me to do a live stream and pull? I mean, if you're gonna watch me, I think that's going to be fun. But if there's nobody watching, why would I even do that? Why would I pull? Let me know what you guys think about this event. Let me know what you think about Zayne because I'm still confused. Like he's my MC's ex. Yeah, I think that's all I can say for now. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye!